Hey guys, welcome back. I'm on the range today and I brought my Beretta 1301. I want to share with you guys a few different ways of loading and reloading your shotgun. Now, my right hand is my dominant hand, so I keep a good supply of shells on my right side because that's mainly where I pull from. However, there are times and reasons why I would load with my support hand. As you can see, I've got some on the left side as well. Now, a few words to discuss about how we keep our shells on the belt. You see, I have carriers. Now, inside my carriers, all of my shotgun shells have the brass going towards the rear. That way on the right, same as the left. Reason for that, it's a small thing, I know, but it could mean a lot. Whenever I grab my shells, I always pull two at a time. You can see the brass is towards the rear of my hand. Whenever I go to load them, they're automatically oriented in the correct direction to make it quick and easy, less I have to think about. If I'm ever doing this for real in a stressful situation, I don't want to have to fumble around with shotgun shells to get them loaded. So it may save time, may save my life. Anyway, obviously where I am right hand dominant, it is going to be easiest and quickest for me to load with my right hand. However, whenever I do that, I am no longer in a firing position. I shoot with my right hand, I take my hand away to load, I no longer have control of the weapon. Now, the only reason or time that you would load this way is if you are not directly engaged at that time. You have gotten some cover, you have basically ended the fight now, you're waiting on a new one to begin, or you're just getting ready in case it does, whatever. That's when you would use that method of loading. And I'll show that to you now. So we're firing. We run dry, or it's just simply time to reload. Throw the shotgun up onto your shoulder, reach down. I always grab two. If you can grab more than two and load them successfully, consistently, go for it. Two is my limit. I'll drop the third one almost every time. Anyway, I've got my two shells. I've got my eyes up and scanning all the time, looking for other threats. I keep loading until the shotgun is full, or I have to get back in the fight, whichever comes first, right? Now, another way to load with your dominant hand is very simply, you're shooting, it's time to reload, flip the shotgun completely upside down. The stock is now resting against your cheek and laying on your chest. Reach down, I grab my two, I am right there. I can simply drop them in and I am loaded, and like I said before, I will continue loading until the shotgun is full or I have to get back in the fight. Pretty simple. Now, you see that I have a sling on my shotgun. Makes this much easier, and I highly recommend you put a sling on yours for that reason. So this is probably the best method that I'm about to show you in a tactical situation. You're firing, and you cannot remove your hand from this shotgun because another threat could materialize at any second. Of course, you would, only take this opportunity to load if it was absolutely necessary, but let's say it is necessary. So I have the shotgun up, I'm firing, it's time to load. Pull the shotgun hard into your shoulder. You can see I have a pistol grip variety, makes it much easier. If you have a traditional stock, it is harder, I will tell you that, and it requires more strength and more practice, but it can be done. But regardless, I pull the shotgun hard into my shoulder. You can see that I am still up and scanning around. I grab my two shells and I load while I'm scanning, looking for additional threats. Now, if a threat were to materialize in front of me while I'm loading, I at least have my firing hand on the gun and I can address that threat. Now, if that is too hard for you, or it is, say it is a traditional stock, a different way of doing that is to simply drop down underneath your arm, trap the shotgun, and then grab your shells and load like that. Now, this makes it a little harder to move around this sling and move around the gun. However, you still have control and you can still get on that trigger quickly if need be. All right, guys, that's just three different options. Of course, there's many more out there, but these are the three that I practice, and I recommend them to you as a very good starting point on learning how to run your shotgun effectively.